Lots of times people will go to their doctor and the doctor will send them for MRIs and the doctor will tell them, well, you have a disc herniation in your neck or a disc herniation in your lower back or your lumbar spine, but they don't ask the doctor, what does that actually mean? I want you to understand that your spine is comprised of three basic sections: your cervical spine, which is your neck, your thoracic spine, which is your mid-back, and your lumbar spine, which is the lower back. The spine is composed of vertebrae or bones. So there are 8 vertebrae in the cervical spine, 12 vertebrae in the thoracic spine, and 5 vertebrae of bones in the lumbar spine. Between each of these vertebrae is something called an intervertebral disc. It's composed of a number of cartilage rings, cartilage like the tip of your nose or the back of your ear. And inside of these cartilage rings is a gel-like substance called the nucleus pulposus. So that's a disc. The disc sits between the vertebrae to give cushion to the spine, and to help you with movement and flex and bend of things of that nature. A disc herniation is when there is a force applied to the spine, whether by a direct trauma from behind or a twisting of the spine, which causes those fibrous rings, the annulus of the disc, to rip or tear. And then the nucleus pulposus, the jelly from the inside, pushes out through those rings and starts compromising the spinal cord or the nerve roots. Lots of people like to use the analogy or the metaphor of picturing a jelly donut. They're harder than jelly donuts, but if you take a jelly donut and you twist it, or you take a jelly donut and you hit it, apply a force, it's going to rip open and the jelly's going to come out. That really, in essence, is how you can picture a herniated disc. Now, the thing to remember with herniated discs is they are not going to repair themselves. Once the disc is herniated and a portion of the disc or the inside gel presses out and compromises the nerve roots, it's going to take more than therapy, more likely than not, to fix that situation. And it's a serious situation that you really need to speak to a qualified medical provider about.